Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your host and friend bookkeeper Fazan, and in this short video lesson will teach you today's class discounted payback period. In the previous class I taught you about payback period. There are some limitations, that why we don't, there are some limit. One of the limitations is that for example, if I want future value of year 3, sorry, present value of year 3, so I can't find this is the future value, but I can't find this present value, this year's or this present value, right? So that's a limitation of payback period. So that's why we use the discounted payback period technique in order to calculate the capital budgeting, evaluate the capital budgeting. Okay, so as you know, in cash flow we have only in the payback period we have only two columns, cash flow and cumulative cash flow, but here we have cash flow, discounted cash flow, which is also known as present value, and cumulative discounted cash flow means we have cumulative present value. Okay, so let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. There are two ways. The same, we have rate is our rate is same and benchmark is same in 3.5 years. In 3.5 or under 3 point, less than 3.5 years, we, if our project, then we accept or reject. Okay, so first of all we need to calculate the present value, or also known as discounted cash flow. So what we need to, there are two ways to calculate the present value or discounted cash flow. Is that first of all you need to take uh, the you need to take the future value, divide by 1 plus, sorry, divide by 1 plus the discount rate, then raised to the power of the year. So this is the way technique. The second way is that, as you know, this is a present value, so directly apply the present value formula. We need the discount rate, then the number of years we have here, and there is no payment, so avoid it. Then future value is this 60 minus 60, because just apply the in front of minus. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the 62,500 same. So I already told you that the two ways, I taught you the two ways to how to calculate the discounted cash flow. Just drag it, right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there is one thing I just miss, which is what? Yeah, discounted. Just lock the discounted with F4. Okay, and then you will get total. Understand? Okay, so now we are going to calculate cumulative discounted cash flow. Where, how to calculate it? First of all, sorry, yeah, I just need to do this. Yeah, the discumulative cash flow, cumulative discounted cash flow, you need to this, and then what you need to do, plus, and then just drag it. You will get the problem here. You will get in 6 years. Okay, so that's a problem. So as you know, the formula is that, which you can take 6 plus then negative value, then divide by the next year's discounted cash flow. So we are going to reject our, why? Because it's way more than the benchmark. So just convert this in numbers. 5.86, you will reject. Understand? So it's very easy to know the ways, the values, the how you can get it. It's very you can say simple. Okay, so we need to do the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. What we need to do in the project B, in order to calculate the project B, we just copy formula and then need to paste it, right, ladies and gentlemen, and then just drag it, and then the cumulative frequency, which is DCF, which is the same we have here in okay. Again, for the cumulative frequency we need to paste the formula, and then drag it down. Okay, so let's check whether we have to accept or reject this. First of all, the last minus value here 3 plus bracket open, then the last cumulative discounted cash flow minus value, then divide by the next year's discounted cash flow, 2.72 years. So in order to just do this, we have to copy and paste it formula. I just need to do one thing, which is lock this before pasting this formula. Copy this and then just paste it. So we have accepted our project 2 because again with the same payback period we accepted our project B, and also with the discounted payback period technique we have also accepted our project B because it is less than the benchmark which we 3.5 years. Um, we have rejected our project A. Why? Because it's way more than our benchmark, 3.5 years. So that's how, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very good technique to know the discounted payback period, uh, to whether we have to accept our projects, which project should we accept, whether project A, project B, project C, whatever, how many projects, it doesn't matter. So I hope you understood, you learned that the technique of capital budgeting. In the next lessons I will teach you more techniques to evaluate capital budgeting, techniques like probability index and IRR, MIRR. So there are lots of, I already taught you net present value, which is also known as discounted cash flow. uh, until then, take a very good tips. I'll meet you in the next video. Take care, loves.